Hello.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Joe and I are here at the store on a Wednesday night. We have a huge collection to put in. Joe's setting up the tables.
We're just gonna have a table, ladders, and chair wrestling match.
Yeah, that too. I'm busy holding the camera, so I would help you, Joe, but you know. Anyway, so got the tables going there because over here we got all this going into the store. Crazy amount of stuff. So, not my sweater though. That's not. Yeah, so we're gonna set this up. We're gonna take a nice video of it, and that should probably be the next edit that you see. So, see you in a bit. Next time you look at these tables, they're gonna be full of games. Hello, everyone. We are back, and we finished putting all the games and items.
We are done.
Yeah, we're done.
Lots of hard work.
So, yeah, this took a little over an hour to do. So, yeah, we're gonna go through this. I will be posting pictures to Facebook after this video, probably in a day or so. So, but we're gonna go through the collection slowly, and then so you get a good idea. There is a lot of really good stuff in here, a lot of obscure titles, a lot of gems. And what's the term that everyone likes to use?
Hidden gems.
Hidden gems.
Dare I say a hidden
what's the
gem
other?
or two?
What's the other H word?
I don't know.
Heavies.
Heavies. Oh, I can't stand that. Lots of heavies.
There's some heavies in here.
If you come in here and use the word heavy, you have to pay 20% more than the sticker price.
Okay, so there you go.
So we're not going to use that word.
Yeah, and there's games in here that we've never had before.
That's what I was going to say. Like 5-6 years of being open, and a lot of this stuff, it's the first time I've seen it come through here. So
yeah, it's crazy. And the games that are like, you know, good, but like just, you know, you just don't see them that often, right? Like, so
hidden gems.
Hidden gems. So we'll start here. I mean, Joe, you want to talk about the Master System?
Sega Master System, in my opinion, one of the most underrated systems. Like, you've got Ys there, Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, Master of Darkness. Like, we never get these games. The Alex Kidd game, Asterix games, really good. Golden Axe Warrior, like, never see that one. Govelius is a great game. All the Disney games, like Land of Illusion, great game. Rastin, Sonic 2, Wonder Boy. Like, really underrated system, and we don't get a lot of these, so really, really cool to get them in. And a box Master System. Can't go wrong with
We haven't had a box Master System, and I want to say like 3 years maybe.
Yeah.
So that's
a long time ago.
Really cool. And then you want to talk about the Genesis and the 32X maybe?
Yeah, Genesis. So Whip Rush is a great shooter. Steel Empire, Socket, Field. Like, I need to single out all of these almost. Gay Ares is a great shooter. Aero Flash. Like, we just never get a lot of quality games like this all at once. Even Dick Tracy, very underrated movie game.
And then 32X games. So these are custom cases, but they look really good. So they're just loose, but looking really good.
I don't know much about the 32X because no one bought it. That's why the games are priced here. Knuckles Chaotix is supposed to be a legit good Sonic game, so I can see that one going. Same with Tempo. That's supposed to be a good platform game. But never played any of those myself, but I've heard good things.
And a 32X in the box. And apparently this is a variant because it's got the Doom stickers on it. And it has the game in there as well with the manual. So, nice. Yeah, so that's most of the Sega stuff there. And then over here we've got some N64 and just, you know, a very, you know, eclectic assortment of games like Rat Attack. I didn't even know that game existed, you know, and it's mint. And I'd say like all of these are pretty much very good or mint. So some really neat games. Blues Brothers we had last June when we got that really big collection, and this is the second time we've had it. So there we go. And
I'm sure it's a high quality title too.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it's got to be, right? Like, there's Dan Aykroyd just having a blast. So, and a couple of Pokemon Crystal versions with new batteries. So pretty cool stuff there. And I guess we'll keep going. Oh, there's more Genesis here. I didn't even see this. So do you want to talk about the Genesis, the CIB stuff here?
Sure. Let's see, pick out the gems here. Hellfire is a great shooter. Ms. Pac-Man actually is really good on the Genesis. A lot of the other games are more collectible, not that much fun to play, but definitely you gotta have Fantasia in your collection if you're a Disney fan. Soul Deus is an obscure shooter. Truxton. I mean,
Truxton's
lots of
fun. I played it once, but it was like super hard.
It's hard. I'm not good enough at it. So.
Yeah. So got a few CIB NES. The one at the top here is a PAL game, the Parasol Stars. It's a Bubble Bobble type game. It's really good. And then bases loaded. We left it like this. We know it's upside down, but it's just the way the box was printed.
That's how they printed it.
Yeah, so they're telling us they want it like that. So, these are our box games. Donkey Kong Jr. in the box, like, that's CIB?
That's CIB. That's the hang tab one, too. So that's like one of the first prints.
That's crazy. So we got that one there, and then we got some really good cart only NES. And these are all in really good shape. So I'll let you have a look at these. Wacky Races. It's the first time we've had that game, I think.
I believe so, yeah.
Toxic Crusaders as well. Swamp Thing. And there's obviously a lot more loose NES, so I'll just kind of like span down here. And I mean, there's so many good games in here, so many obscure titles, so many, like, again, games we haven't had, and they're all in really nice shape. So, we do have some of these on the shelves, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep the better copy here in the store. That's what we're going to be doing after this.
So any full set collectors, great opportunity to get a lot of games in one spot.
Absolutely. Where's Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat, right? That's like the infamous game. There it is. Danny Sullivan right there. Boom.
It is not signed by Pat the NES.
It's not.
But it's still a great game.
Still a good game. And then over here we got some Game Boy games. A couple GBA games there. Shantae Pirate's Curse. Right there. A very hard game to get, and it just keeps going up.
Yeah, one of the Grail Switch games.
One of the Grail Switch games. So
I actually hate that term too. But
yeah.
it's better than heavy.
Holy Grail. I think that's what I was thinking when I said heavy.
It's a heavy.
There's a lot of H words. So Super Mario cereal. I mean, it has an amiibo in it, right?
Sealed all the cereals there. It hasn't been eaten.
Yeah, totally. So if you buy that and you eat it, that's on you. A few more NES games here. And again, I'll be posting pictures of all this with close-ups. So, if you're not able to see the prices and whatnot, you can look at that. So Super Nintendo, a lot of really obscure titles in here. Some really good titles like Plock. Like Plock's an amazing game. And I think that's the first time we've had that one as well.
I think so, yeah.
Choplifters, Cybernator.
Kendo Rage is good. That's a hidden gem.
Lost Vikings, haven't played it, but I've heard it's very good. So, bunch more there. And then we have a few really good games down here as well. A few heavies. So Incantation, 2 Haganes, just crazy. So the price difference is based on the label. And Final Fight Guy and Aero Fighters.
Which we've never had before.
Which we've never had. And personally, this is the first time I've ever seen it in person. So some really cool stuff there as well. And then going on here, we got some PS3.
Yeah, lots of good PS3. PS3's actually, PS3 and PS2 lately have been really good sellers for us, so they're finally starting to get popular and get the respect they deserve. PS2, in my opinion, pound for pound, the best library of games you could find anywhere. So lots of good games there. Jack, Kingdom Hearts, Lord of the Rings. We got a Silent Hill 3, Shadow of the Colossus, a bunch of Sonic games. Really great games on that system.
Yeah, and we got a bunch of collector's editions here.
Yeah, lots of collector's editions. So some Final Fantasy collector's editions for the PS3 and the PS4. And then lots of obscure games from NIS software. And Velocity, that's a Switch collector's edition. And then, yeah, just a lot of obscure stuff for the PS3 that you don't see a lot. And a lot of these are brand new sealed. So they're in mint condition.
Sealed.
And
then some Vita games down here, 3DS.
And those are both PS4, the Ease and the Nitra are
cool.
PS4 collector's editions.
Cool. So that's the collection.
C'est tout.
So Joe and I are gonna go try to find room in the store for these items, and this will all of these will be available this Sunday at 9 a.m. Feel free to message us, although I don't think we're coming back to the store until Sunday morning, one of us. I think Joe's coming back. So
I'll be here Sunday morning.
Yeah, so, if there's something you want, something that you're interested in, we can verify the price. Anything can be prepaid for by e-transfer as well. A lot of people like to do that, especially if you can't show up on, like, this Sunday. You can just prepay for it, it goes under the counter, and then you can buy it, or pick it up anytime. Hey guys, so it's almost 11 o'clock. We're still here.
Still here.
collection is gone. So we just finished putting it on the shelves, making sure we don't have too many doubles in the store because it's very crowded in here.
Making sure everything fits.
Making sure everything fits. So Joe just spent like easily the last 45 minutes just doing the NES because of all the NES that we had. So there's a lot of good titles on there. Like I know we showed it in the collection, but
yeah, everything in the first video is now on the shelves.
Yeah.
We need to make room. So.
Sweet. So
lots of fun.
Lots of fun, yeah. So that's all there, and then this section back here is like totally packed now. So it's pretty cool because a few weeks ago it was pretty sparse, and always gotta have room for collections. So we put everything up on the shelves. It's kind of scattered. Not really up there. A lot of it's up here. And then down here in the display cabinet, I would say display cabinet. Yeah, display cabinet. And
it's jam-packed now.
It's jam-packed. Everything's jam-packed. So anyway, that's it. So we're gonna head home, and we hope to see you on Sunday.
Later, dudes.
All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.